Today, on a spiritual level of being, we're going to be discussing an occult group called the Ecclesia Gnostica Catholica. The Ecclesia Gnostica Catholica, also known as the Gnostic Catholic Church, not to be confused with the Gnostic Catholic Union in any way, shape or form, and not to be confused with other Ecclesia Gnostic groups, Gnostic Catholics, and not to be confused with the Ecclesia Gnostica, led by Stephen A. Holler, to which the Gnostic Catholic Union heavily relies upon his teachings. Now, the Gnostic Catholic Union is a collection of different Gnostic philosophies, Christian beliefs, and churches in union, whereas the Gnostic Catholic Church is a branch of the Templar Orients, which are founded upon the teachings of Alister the Crowley. The Gnostic Catholic Church is a mixture of the teachings of Alister the Crowley, Gnostic and Catholic beliefs, mixed in with ancient Greek and Egyptian beliefs, mixed in with Satanic and Luciferian beliefs, and mixed in with yoga and Freemasonry. Now, the Gnostic Catholic Union does not recognize any Luciferian or Satanic or Alister the Crowley groups as Gnostic and does not associate with any such groups. Now, the Ecclesia Gnostica Catholica, or the Gnostic Catholic Church, main foundation is built upon ritual and ceremony and the teachings of Alister the Crowley, whereas the Gnostic Catholic Union is built upon helping others connect with the spirit within, so that way they can build a connection with God through their inner spirit, and to help others understand the teachings of Christ. Now, originally, the Ecclesia Gnostica Catholica would form from a subgroup that split off from a French revivalist Gnostic Christian group that would start many churches, and they were traditional Christians. However, by 1913, the Gnostic Catholic Church would call themselves the Ecclesia Gnostica Catholica after Alister the Crowley wrote the Gnostic Mass in 1913, as this church was built upon mostly the teachings of Alister the Crowley. Their founding members were members of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, that Alister the Crowley was also a member of, and also members of Freemasonry. So making this group no longer traditional Gnostics, but by this time, New Age occultist. Now, originally, this church, the Ecclesia Gnostica Catholica, had the name the Gnostic Catholic Church, founded in 1907 by these previous members of the Hermetic Golden Dawn and Freemasonry and followers of Alister the Crowley amongst Alister the Crowley himself. Now, their main foundation is the ritual or ceremony, the Gnostic Mass, written by Alister the Crowley in 1913. Now, this Gnostic Mass consists of prayer, honouring the true high God, and also references to baptism, marriage, magic, and sex. Now, the Gnostic Mass is also very symbolic, containing within it symbolism. However, it is a mixture of not just Gnostic and Catholic beliefs and ideologies, but it's also mixed in with Greco and ancient Egyptian beliefs, mixed in with Mesopotamian influences, and of course, New Age occult. Now, this ceremony is often performed with a naked woman and is sometimes a public affair open to the public, or a secret affair that is only for the initiates of the ceremony. So those who have been initiated into their church. However, though held in secret, there is nothing actually secret about this Mass. Now, this Gnostic Mass ceremony written by Alister the Crowley should not be confused with Mass performed by Gnostic Christians or Gnostic Christian ceremonies in any way, shape or form. It's a New Age occult thing. Now, this being said, the Gnostic Catholic Church, within its membership, can be described as a mixture of Catholic and Masonry, as they would have their novice clergy, they would then have their deacons, priests and priestesses, bishops, a holy king, or also called a chief bishop, and they would then have the frater or sora, who is the patriarch or matriarch of the church with ultimate authority. So similar to that of the Grand Master within Masonry. Now, the Gnostic Catholic Church also has a collection of books they recognise, especially those written by Alister the Crowley and some Catholic writings along with the Gospel of Philip, to which they would accept the Gospel of Philip that was discovered in the Nag Hammadi library after accepting the teachings of Alister the Crowley first. So again, this group is not a traditional Gnostic group, but rather a New Age occult group.